Hello friends, welcome again, and this is my new project property management system, and I have developed this project in Python, Django and MySQL. The version for the Python I am using is the Python 3.7, Django version is 2 and MySQL version is 5.6. For connecting MySQL with Python, I am using MySQL connector, which you will get from mysql.org website. Even if you are using the pip, then you can install PyMySQL, right? And you can change the settings in settings.py for driver configuration for connecting database with Python and Django, right? So this is a web-based application. So for front-end development, I'm using the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Some of the jQuery library also have used, like for form validations and the date calendar plug integrations, drop-down menu creations. I have used jQuery plugins, right? So these all technologies I have used for developing this project, property management system. This is a major project because it has two types of registrations and login. The first one is customer registration, and second one is admin login. Customer can log in and send inquiry for any of the property, and admin can see the inquiry, right? So this is the main functionality of this project. So let's start with the functionality overview, what we have developed inside this project, right? So this is the home page of the project. You can see this is a simple home page, right? Also this is a bootstrap theme, and if you open this project in mobile or tab, then it's a responsive. The screen will be fit according to the screen size. This is about project. This is a static website, a static content, and there is nothing dynamic on this. If you want to change the content, then you can change content from about.html. This is all properties. So you can see this is all properties, which, and this is a totally dynamic page, and you, and this 8 property we have added into the database. So if you want to add more, then you can add more properties, and those properties will be displayed here, right? This is a filter, means what type of property you are looking for. You are looking for apartment, independent floor, builders floor, villa. Then according to the filter, the property will come, right? So you can see I have clicked on the builder floor, so these filter floors are coming. If I want to see all property, then all property will come. This is a registration from where customer can register, and after that he will be able to send the inquiry for the property. This is a login. So this is a center login for admin and customer, but according to the login level, the internal functionality will be changed. This is a contact us page, and this is a static contact us page. I'm not saving the value of this contact us page anywhere into database. Even I'm not sending a type of email and SMS from this page, right? So I am going to log in as a customer, right? So let me show you one more thing. So you can see the property details only after login, right? If you don't have the user ID and password, then you can register and create your user ID and password here, right? This is a login, so I am going to log in as a customer first. So the username is customer and password is test. So this is the dashboard, customer dashboard. So here you can see my inquiries, all of the inquiries which you have sent, right? So once you click on the view details, you will be able to see all of the details for which you have sent the inquiry. You can see these are details of the property and the inquiry name. My inquiry, you can see my inquiry. This is a dashboard. This is a my account page from where you will be able to update your account details, right? Once you click on the submit, then you will get the message your account has updated successfully. This is a change password from where you will be able to update your account password and the logout. So now I am sending a new inquiry. So this is, once you click on the view details, you will be able to see the details of the project, and once you click on the send inquiry, then your inquiry will be created and admin will be able to see the inquiry, right? Once you get, so currently there are three inquiries here, but if I click on here and if I send inquiry for this one, then you can see we got your inquiry for this property, we will contact you soon, right? So if you click on the my inquiries, then you can see the fourth inquiry is here, and if you want to see the details, then this is the details of the inquiry. So once you click on the logout, then your session will be destroyed, and above administration menu will not be displayed. So this is the session driven menu. So once you click on the logout, you can see nothing is displaying. The my account, my inquiry is not displaying. Now I am going to log in as an admin. Once you log in as admin, you can see internal dashboard has been changed because login is a super admin, right? So let me go through one by one. So this all menu option which is available here is also available here in the header bar, right? So let me go through one by one. Home already explained you, about us I already explained you. So this is the dashboard from where you can jump on the menu, right? This is the add new property. From here you will be able to add properties, right? So you can add any number of property from here, right? This property type and status name, data is coming from the database. This is the add property type. From here you will be able to add the property type. This is the add new status. From here you will be able to add the status of the property, means it's under construction, it's ready for delivery, this type of things, right? This is a report. So property report, all of the property which you have added will be displayed here. You can edit it and you can update the details, right? This is a status report. You can see I have three status: ready to move, resale, and under construction, right? You can edit and update it here, right? Property type report: apartment, independent floor, builder floor, villa, right? So this is the property type, and these all values will come here at the time of adding property. So this go drop down will contain the value of the property type report and the status type. This is an inquiry report. All of the inquiry which the customer has sent, admin will be able to see the details. So once admin click on the view details, he will be able to see the details of the customer and inquiry and the property. This is a customer report. All of the customers which has been registered will be displayed here, and admin can even edit and update the details of this. This is a my account details. From here admin can update his account details and the change password. From here admin can change the password and the logout. Once you click on the logout, then all of the session will be destroyed. So this all functionalities I have developed inside this project, property management system. And as I told you earlier, this is a major project, and I have developed this project in Python, Django, and MySQL. So if you need more functionality in this project, just put it into the comment. I will incorporate the changes. I will make this project more better and better according to requirements. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for getting the latest projects videos on the latest technologies. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.